quite possibly one of the biggest announcements since the start of my VTuber times. I don't know. You're ready, Hades. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for it, guys. I'm so hecking excited. I can't explain how excited I am to finally be able to announce this today. All right, guys. Are you ready? Milky Way will be released on all major streaming services on the 24th of November. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Maybe I should like add the banner to my head. Wait, actually, that sounds funny. Can I do that? Wait, give me a sec. I've got a good idea. Oh my god, computer, please don't go crazy on me. Okay, let's try this. That just looks dodgy. Wait, okay, what about my head? There we go. There we go. I mean, the other one's more visible though. You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? Yeah! No, leave it! Guys, how hecking exciting! How hecking exciting is this? Okay, no, you know what? No, we're gonna put it on our... Okay, right. There we go! Yeah! My first EP, Milky Way, will be released on all streaming services on the 24th of November. Milky の初 EP、Milky Way はストリーミングサービスで11月24日に配信開始です。Let's hecking go, everyone. I am so excited. I am so incredibly excited. So most of them are songs that you will have heard before. But totally, you know, the instrumentals have been completely revamped by yours truly. It is mixed by the amazing Maruka-san, who is very talented, does mixing for a lot of big musicians and projects, and I'm so grateful that she was able to mix for this project as well. I'm so excited. I'm honestly so excited, you guys. And to go along with it, for the release on the 24th, there will be a music video for the second song, Meteor. Yeah, Meteor, the second song on the EP, will be getting a little music video as well. I hope that in the future I can also do a music video for Milky Way, but that will be sometime in the future. But for the release day, we will have a music video of Meteor. I'm so hecking excited. Oh, team, thank you so much for the 25 months. Thank you so much. And for the first 600 EXP of the Subathon, thank you so much, our team. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Grats Queen, thank you so much. You feeling any better, Milky? Kind of. I think I'm still not at my best, so we won't be singing today, but I tell you what we will be doing. This is a very silly idea that I came up with yesterday. We're gonna be killing the old Regina in Beat Saber. Because, you know, EP, right? The new Regina is coming. So, the new Regina is coming. So once I've talked about the EP a bit, we're gonna go into some Beat Saber this morning, and we're gonna murder the old Regina. That's what's gonna happen to make way for the new version. That's what we're gonna be doing today, to start off the Subathon with. But first of all, I like the way you know. But first of all, I want to talk a little bit about all of the wonderful things that went into this. I want to first talk about, some of the great artists that came together to make today happen. So the first thing I want to discuss, actually, you might notice a very nice outfit on the EP artwork. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the EP artwork in a minute, but first, I'm going to talk about the outfit design, which is done by the wonderful Doll of Fate. Thank you so much. Yes, the EP artwork, Milky Way EP outfit was drawn by Doll of Fate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this beautiful Milky Way themed outfit. So as you can see, we got the long dress, the Milky Way theme, the Milky Way theme on the dress here. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh! Let's make it go! Barkuski, thank you so much for 26 months. And with that, we have unlocked our first goal! Let's go! Thank you so much, everybody. That's already unlocked our first goal of Chat Writes a Tweet. Thank you so much. It's so pretty. I love the shiny bracelet. Even the stars on the what do you call it? The arm bit is also so nice, and the tiara, and it's all just so pretty. And this needs to be your next live today. Wouldn't it be amazing? I would love that. Heck yeah. But I just thought it was so beautiful. It was actually inspired by when we did the outfit stream before. And Doll of Fate did a very similar kind of silhouette of dress, one of their ideas. And I was like, mate, I love this dress. Can we make it Milky Way themed? So I very much appreciate Doll of Fate taking on my commission and designing this for the EP artwork. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have such a beautiful art. Also, hang on. Oh my God, Brian 50K! Whoa! Hold up! Thank you so much, Brownie 50K! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you! That is so incredibly kind. As a reminder, guys, please don't hate me. I got it wrong on the first graphic, so ignore Twitter. The correct EXP are here. I was looking at some old thing when I was making the graphics. Ignore it. I'm gonna make it right from tomorrow, but basically the correct EXP are in the chat, man. I do apologize. The ones on Twitter are slightly off. They're pretty much right, but they're slightly off. So yeah, just keep that. Basically, bits is the best way. Bits is the best way towards. Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Elsie Lippin! Thank you so much. And with that, we have unlocked. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Enka karaoke. No, not right now, actually. No, we're not doing it right now. But in the future, we have unlocked an Enka special karaoke. Thank you so much to Elsie Lab. Whoa, we're like already smashing these goals. We got like 5 days, guys. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, no, it's fine. You guys can see. My OBS is going crazy. No, I was gonna do some zoom ins on the outfit. Wait. I want to like talk about the different sections. Okay, so you can't. I mean, in the EP artwork, you obviously can't see this bit, but I heckin' love it. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Maybe one day, like something like this for Live 2D would be so cool. Because I think like the uneven tights bit here, isn't that so pretty? So heckin' pretty. And then let's look a little bit more at the top half. I love like the heart on the like necklace choker bit here. And I love the sleeves. I think that's one of my favorite things. Like the frills on each of the sleeves are so heckin' cute. Yeah, so heckin' cute. All right, the next thing we're gonna be looking at. Give me a sec. Showing you guys lots of different things is let's look at the full artwork next. Yeah, because like you can only see some of it in the actual like artwork, because obviously it's square. But let's have a look at the whole artwork. Okay, let's have a pretty look at it. Look at it, so beautiful. So the kind of brief that I sent was kind of like the stained glass. I wanted that to relate in with Palace of Glass, and I wanted it to be kind of like very sparkly, very based around the singing part, I guess, because you know it's for the EP. This was done by the amazing Semi and Colon on Twitter. Thank you so X, I guess now. Thank you so much to Semi and Colon. They're a like art studio. There's 2 of them. Thank you so much for taking on my commission. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's just very pretty. I love the way that they've like incorporated all the different. Just call it to it. I love the way that they've incorporated all these different colors. Thank you so much for that. Let's get it in album art size for you guys as well, so you can visualize what it's gonna look like when you're playing it on Spotify. Man, it's so exciting. You guys are gonna be like playing my music on all these streaming services. It's so exciting. It's so incredibly exciting. Yeah, and then this is the cover art for the EP. It will be out on all major streaming services. So whatever's your streaming service of choice, be it Spotify, YouTube Music, whatever, iTunes, whatever you use. I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, you guys. How long did you plan for the art and the EP? A long time. So the EP has been in the works for a while. As you guys know, I think I released the first version of Shibuya in Blue, which is one of the songs on here. Was it 2020? I think so. Are you gonna release the EP in lossless quality somehow? Oh, what? Not through streaming? That's definitely an option to think about. I was gonna say Bandcamp, but didn't lots of stuff happen with Bandcamp recently? I will discuss. At the moment, it will be just streaming services, but if there's enough demand, then maybe some other way, such as making it available on Bandcamp and such, would be a good option. I will discuss that if there are enough people who are interested in that. You planned this for years. Well, I mean, the songs I made, over the course of, I guess around 3 years. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. So, like, the most recently made one, if we have a look, maybe we can, like, have the video on in the background, but without sound. Okay, give me a second. I've got an idea. Then I can show you guys the set list. Let me see. Show Tomate. Gotta make sure that I don't... Okay, guys, it might be really loud for like a second. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. It might be like really loud for just a second, but just I'm gonna make it very quiet, okay? Okay, give me a sec. Why is it so loud? Why the heck is it so loud? Anyways, we fixed it. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the song list as well. So obviously Milky Way is the most recently made of the tracks. For those of you who purchased my good advertising opportunity. For those of you who purchased my songwriting and music production course, that is the song that I made together with everyone on the course for that. Milky Way, yes. So that's my most like recently made one. But all of them have been touched up and what's the word? Glow up. Yeah, that's it. All of them have had a glow up for the EP. So everything will sound different. I think honestly, that's why I'm excited to like kill the old Regina today, because I believe that Regina is the biggest glow up on the EP. Honestly, like it sounds so regal. Hi, RQ, welcome in. Yes, for those of you who are just joining us, I just announced my first EP, Milky Way, will be out on streaming services, all major streaming services, on the 24th of November. Absolutely, yeah. It's 10:25 now, so hopefully all the videos should have gone out on Twitter and YouTube and all that. Oh, look at me scheduling tweets, scheduling videos. Oh my God, so organized. So yeah, we've got Palace of Glass. Some of my thoughts, I guess, I wanted to talk about as well, with like the order of them. Is like, so Meteor is very much how I feel about it. The most kind of like mainstream possible one. Does that make sense? So Meteor, I believe, because like the lyrics are very like poppy, it's very sort of like danceable. So that's why I'm making an MV for Meteor, and I believe it's the kind of track 2, you know? Regina is about to become Regina. Yeah, so I feel like, Meteor is like the dancey track, the kind of like, like how there's usually like a main track that's marketed on like an EP or an album. I feel like Meteor is that one on here. And so Palace of Glass is very much how I feel, how I see it as anyways, like an introduction to the EP almost. Like Palace of Glass is like, I have these feelings and this is how I got there kind of thing, And then Meteor, I very much feel it's just very dancey, very sort of poppy. Hopefully everyone can like sing along and dance along. That's what I hope for. Meteor. Crystal Cities. I think I'm really excited for you guys to hear the new version of Crystal Cities. Actually, it also sounds really different from the original version. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I remember listening to it and I was like, man, it sounds so different. So yeah, I would really like. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. And then also, Milky Way. I know you're not supposed to have favorite children. I know, but I'm gonna be honest, my favorite child is Milky Way. Okay! I know I'm not meant to have favorite children, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. So that's why I think I would at some point in the future I would love to do a perhaps if we're able to unlock the main goal in the Subathon this time of the new V-Singer outfit. I would love to do a 3D MV for Milky Way. I think that's definitely something I would like to do in the future. And then Shibuya in Blue sounds so like cool and haunting in the EP version. Like the way that Maroko-san mixed it is like mwah, chef's kiss. Like I was like, damn. Like I gave Maroko-san kind of like songs that I wanted the songs to kind of be mixed like. I was like, yeah, I want the mixing to kind of sound like this or whatever. And she just like hit the nail on the head, man. It sounds so good and so pro. Oh, you can see, guys, the chorus miru miru tai ga kaite arimasu yo ne. Yeah, you can see in the credits here for Regina, Mirror Mirror Squad on the chorus is written there. So very exciting. Who would have guessed your favorite song on Milky Way is Milky Way? I mean, true, right? But I would say that like I would consider the main track as being Meteor. And then I would consider Milky Way as being like the dark horse track. And then I just love all the other ones. I love all my babies on this EP, and I'm so proud. I think I've said this before, but I'm just like so proud that it's all self-made, you know? I didn't know I'd ever get to this point where I could release an EP where not only have I written all the lyrics, sung everything, but I fully produced those songs on my own, and that I'm so proud. I'm so hecking proud. The hours I'm gonna spend in the Beat Saber editor next month. Oh my gosh, look at Maru! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so kind. I really appreciate all the support for the celebratory Subathon. Thank you. Oh, I have one more thing to show actually. Yeah, you might have seen it a little bit. You might have seen it a little bit. You might have seen it a little bit in the little preview there. But yes, I am lucky enough to have an amazing pixel animator who has done work for, you know, games like, you know, the upcoming Goody Two Shoes. Is that what it's called? The very exciting new game. Diana Garnett's doing the voice as well, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the game. Yeah. Little Goody Two Shoes. I think that is it. Who's, you know, they did some of the art for that. Super talented, super awesome artist to work on the little. No, why is that not showing? Oh, I don't know why. Oh. It doesn't want to show it for some reason. Anyways, Syl did the little art and animation that you see in Meteor. So very exciting. Yeah, no, Syl is incredibly talented, and I'm so happy to have Syl. You know, they worked on Crystal City's art before, and they're working on the Meteor art this time as well. As I said, if you were you know, looking closely at the crossfade video, you would have seen a little preview in there. So I'm so hecking excited for you guys to see that as well, to see the Meteor MV, and I'm just so excited. Another thing that's going to be happening leading up to the EP release is there's going to be 6 different short videos released on my YouTube channel, and each of them will be talking about each song on the EP in depth. So very much talking about kind of like my feelings behind each of the songs, and you know, why I wrote them, and just going into like a 1-minute deep dive for each of the songs on the EP. So one of those will be released probably hang on. It's the 2nd of November today, and it's released on the 24th, so 2 a week-ish. Yeah, around 2 shorts a week will be released for that. So that you guys are able to, you know, learn a bit more. Sorry, I had to cough. So that you guys can learn a bit more about the songs before the EP is released. So we'll be doing that around 2 shorts per week leading up to the EP, which works out well because, you know, my voice still isn't 100%. So probably, like, instead of the usual shorts this month, it's going to be the EP deep dive shorts coming out for the shorts on YouTube. So just keeping that in mind. But yeah, I'm so hecking excited, you guys, man. I still can't believe it. I really still cannot believe that I have got to this point and the EP is finally coming out, right? Like, I remember at my birthday live in March, it was like, this year. Well, Gary made it this year. I do find it funny how, like, at the time everyone was like, this year, when? And then we only just made it this year. Like, 1 month to spare. But I mean, it's coming out, and that's the main thing. Ice Cold, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. 1 dream, 1 year. Let's hecking go. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm so hecking excited. I want this to be very much like the start of, you know, like, I felt like the live for my birthday was a very big turning point, and hopefully people seeing Milky, you know, me, Milky Queen, as, like, you know, an artist, a musician, you know? I feel like that was one of the turning points. I feel like this is another big turning point. Finally being able to get my music onto streaming services so that you guys can, you know, properly listen to it. And I feel like, you know, it's so different having it on streaming services, because then that music can, like, become a part of your day. You know, you can just be working and having it on in the background or whatever, but, like, it gives the music so much more, like, presence in people's lives, I think. And that's why I've been, like, so excited to finally have it out on streaming services. And yeah, I'm just really heckin' appreciative, you guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna take it off my head now. Goodbye. But yeah, I'm so hecking excited. I am gonna wait, where was it? I am gonna have the banner up though. Where am I gonna put the banner? So the problem is with there's like the Subathon. There's the Subathon bar as well. Trying to work out the best place to put it. Okay, that should be good. Heck yeah. And then I'm also going to be talking about the rewards for this Subathon. Yeah, so why are we doing this Subathon? We're doing it to celebrate everything. Yeah, we're doing it to celebrate, you know, all of the stuff. I was wondering what, like, hidden images were here that I hadn't deleted, and one of them was, like, the Shad Amy picture. What else is here? Oh, mate, look what I just found hidden. Okay, you know what? It's a time of celebration, but it's also a time of remembrance. One of us could not be here to celebrate with us today. Why did I not delete this off the OBS? Anyways, one of us could not be here to celebrate. One of us could not have been here to celebrate with his big butt. I'm very sad, but, you know, he would have wanted to see it. R.I.P. Twerking Rice Man. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up my OBS a bit so like. Wait, this is here too apparently. R.I.P. Okay, no, this is not part of the announcement. What if somebody clips this as the announcement and then all I have is Rice Man's ass? Okay, okay. Anyways, so we're gonna be talking a little bit about, let me see. Schedules, rewards, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the different rewards for the Subathon today. Let me get it up. Here we go. Yeah. So, what have we got? We've already unlocked some of them, which is crazy, you guys. We've already unlocked 3 of them. Because you guys are so crazy. Man, how has this happened? It's only been like 37 minutes. It's only been like 37 minutes, but we have already unlocked. Chat writes a tweet. Wheel chooses spice level Cocoa Curry and Inca Karaoke. Yeah, heck yeah. And what we're gonna be, what other things are possible to unlock? Well, we've got YouTube, chat spends $50 on Amazon, the usual. Currently, I have a Wario plushie, a Kalimba, and How to Be More Shrek books arriving from the last Subathon. So very exciting stuff. You guys get to pick anything on Amazon for me to buy, and then it can be something that I do not want. If you really want. YouTube members behind the scenes video series at 50,000 EXP. 75,000 EXP, we have card unboxing stream with Batsu Games. Yes, I'm gonna be looking for particular cards. If I do not find them in a certain pack, there are gonna be consequences. We've also got new hairstyles for Milky and Rice Man at 100,000 EXP. We have karaoke with Miru Mama. I know you guys have been requesting this for ages. I finally asked her, and if we get there, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I know you guys have been wanting this for a while. If we get there, I'll commission some art of Miru Mama as well. And when I go back for the holidays, we will be doing a Miru Mama karaoke. We did. Some people did anyway, not everyone, but some people have definitely been requesting Miru Mama karaoke. So yeah, we'll be doing karaoke together. And then 200,000 EXP, we got Reveal the Sacred Relics. Yep. Another chance. I know some of you were very sad you did not get to unlock this last time. I was very happy, but you guys were very sad. No, not really. So if you want to unlock this multitude of terrible fan art, all sorts of cursed original OCs kissing, I don't even know what, okay? You gotta unlock that DeviantArt. Alright, the old DeviantArt is at 200,000 EXP. And then 250,000 EXP, we have new V-Singer 3D outfit. This is the main goal. You can see the main goals are starred, so YouTube members behind the scenes video series, new hairstyles for Milky and Rice Man, and then also new V-Singer 3D outfit. Yes, this will be finally an outfit for my 3D that will more accurately represent, who I am as a VTuber and as an artist, because I feel like right now it is very much geared towards the kind of idol group thing, when, let's be honest, I'm more, V-Singer kind of activities these days. So it would be great to have an outfit that matched that. So that's the top goal for today that we'll be aiming towards. And you can check out... Hello, Ghost Ferrari, welcome in. You can check out how much everything is worth in !Subathon. Basically, the summary of it is because, for like hype chat, there's the conversions, right? And for subs, it's a lesser split as well. So basically, bits are the most how do you call it? Bits are like the kind of like highest what do you call it? Like effectiveness, I guess. Yeah, efficient. Yeah, bits are the most efficient, basically. Yeah. Bang for your buck. That's the word. Yeah. Exactly. So do keep that in mind. If you're, subs are great as well, because then like you get to introduce new people to the channel and whatever. So gift subs are also amazing. Like everything is so appreciated. But if you're particularly like focused on the goals, then bits are the most efficient. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. And that are the different rewards that we will be working towards for this Subathon. We're going to be doing some big, long days of streaming. Yes, I will be sleeping between each one. Apart from, if you get to the full 250,000 EXP, then that will unlock a 24-hour stream on the last day. Yeah. So if you want to see utterly zonked out Milky driving a truck, or you want to see utterly zonked out Milky doing gothic phone and being like, what is happening, then that also gets unlocked at 250,000 EXP. Heck yeah. Sword King, please don't worry if you're not able to contribute towards the goals. You are still contributing by being here and commenting, believe me. Because, you know, for me, just having having viewers in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, like whatever you're doing, all of that means so much because it really keeps me going. It's very like these kind of long streams can be very sort of like hard on, you know, like my physical kind of health and stuff like that. So just to be able to see you guys in the chat being like, oh, gambatte Milky, you know. Yeah, like it means so much. So please don't worry if you're not able to, you know, contribute towards the EXP. You're still contributing. You're still contributing massively just by being here and by commenting. Yeah. Bititor, thank you so much for the beats. Thank you. ARQ as well. Thank you so much. Gambatte Milky, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And with that, that concludes the announcement for today and also the information